Had a little bit too much of Hennessy. Just gonna tell you how I feel.
It's me again, your girl Cami, and I am going to show you how you can use hot dog and turn it into a whole meal. I have my seasoning, and then I go and cut them up, and I will show you what it looks like. This is what our seasoning is looking like cut up. This is pimento, a little bit of thyme. I like a lot of onion and peppers. So guys, pimento is very flavorful. So if you want a lot of flavor in your food, a trick is when you crush the pimento, it releases a lot of flavor in the food instead of having it whole. You cut up your peppers and onion and the other seasoning, thyme, pimento, hot pepper, you move on to your veggies. So I'm using squash and I'm using zucchini. In it, I use a bread knife. This is what the bread knife looks like. And I just cut it slant. I will show you how I cut up. And I think I'm going to add some broccoli with this. I wash my veggies with salt and water, and I'm going to show you two things. You can use this veg, you can use it more than one time. You can add it with what we're going to do. You can cook it separate, and you can also put some in the fridge and you can grill it later. I will show you a marinade that you can make for your veggies that would taste really nice when you grill it. A little bit of olive oil. I put some apple cider vinegar. I use my Badia complete seasoning and my Gaia perfect seasoning, along with a little bit of garlic powder and some black pepper, and then I put it on the veg, and then I put it in this Ziploc bag and I leave it in the fridge. So this is my apple cider vinegar and my olive oil marinade. I've seasoned my veggies and I'm going to put them in and show you what I'm going to do. Close the Ziploc bag and you just kind of shake it up so that you can start marinate from now. And then you just pop it into the fridge and you take it out when you're ready for it. So you see, you don't need a lot because it's going to cover the veggies, and you don't want to cover it too much. So that veg and our seasoning out of the way, I'm going to cut up the hot dogs. So I'm using 4 hot dogs cut. So I'm just going to season them with the same season that I used to season the veg, and I'm going to put them one side until I'm ready. So I'm going to make some dumpling while I have my hot dog and my veggies seasoned. I add some salt in the pot, and I'm just going to let it boil. So by the time I finish kneading the flour to my flour, I really don't like when flour is just plain. I add the cornmeal. I'm going to add a little bit of salt. So that's that, and then we're going to start to make the dough for the in a jug. I'm using this big jug because you just never know. Then what we are going to use, a spoon. So follow me, gentleman, and follow me, gentlewoman. Alright, so you start mixing the flour with the spoon. So you can mix out the corn. You make a hole in the middle of the flour. See it there? Just like we add a little water. What you do now, get your spoon and you just start mix it in. Mix it in and you form your dough. You see? You see the dough already a come. So you just keep on using your spoon, adding, and you're going to add water as you go. Some more water there. Get the spoon again. The spoon. to see if we make progress. You see the dough already a form, so that's what you like. So what you do, not a lot of water, just generously, not too much. Watch what you do. And I want to make it, remember you wear your nails, and I want the flour go under your fingernail. So continue to like form it into a ball, like so. Take from the side here so, and kind of fold it in like what you would use your hand and do, but I'm using a spoon to do it. Yes, woman, where your nail look at, I make dumpling same way. Nothing wrong with that. Alright, come people. See it there? So the dough form already. Okay, so you just take the spoon and keep on digging it. So here's what I'm doing. I'm lifting up the dough from underneath and folding it in like that. So you just keep folding with the spoon, folding. No, fold. You start with pat it in. Pat it like so. After you fold, you start pat it in now. Because you want it to be smooth. Alright, let's check on our pot. See it there? Pot a boil up. So by the time we're done, supposed to ready. See it there? So just pat it down like that. Guys, you see it? I just keep on folding it in. I'm not add no more water. I take it and fold it in. So you see it done form into a ball already, you know. So what you can do is, at this stage, your fingernail them not going to mess up. So you can take it now and start to roll it if you want, or you can continue. Use your spoon, smooth it in a bit. Like what I'm doing, pat it so. Smooth it. And then you can roll it. See it there. So what I like to do, let's take it up now. Take it up. See? You see? So what you can do now, I always add some extra flour and then roll it in the flour and then go again. I use my left hand to knead, so see it there. You have it in a ball. See my fingernail them there. See them there. I don't have nothing under my fingernail them. So you just leave it. If you leave it, it will, for a while, it will get soft and nice. Some people put a wet napkin over it to get it soft. That's another trick. Or you can just leave it like that. I'm also cooking green banana. Right? And this is the dough here. I roll it out in the middle of my hand. Then I flatten it out like this. And then I'm going to fix it up. Then I put it in the pot. Always make sure that your pot is boiling up before you add the dumpling and banana. My dumpling is in the pot boiling up at the moment. I'm going to add the banana. The bottom part, and then you're going to put a line down here, so when it's finished, it's easy to peel. Then if you have stuff like this on it, you peel it off, and then you put it in the pot like that. You're going to peel the banana the other way, so you make sure this cut off. Cut off here, so, and then you're going to peel. You're going to put a line, down the middle of the banana. So you can peel the banana by running water. That's why I say you get some water in the container first. So you see how easy it is. You're just using your finger as a guide underneath the banana skin. so. And that is how you peel the banana. Now see your banana peel. And you put now if you don't want to waste water, you have oil on your hand already. You just kind of use your hand and go underneath the banana skin. So if one part is difficult, you just go to the other side. And again, you're using your finger to go underneath the banana skin. That is why you put the oil, because the oil will make it slippery. And not only that, the oil will prevent your fingernail from getting stained up, because you know banana stain. Then you get a knife and you just kind of peel. When you run the banana under water, I find it don't block up the boiling water a lot. So see it there? Banana peel. I have this banana boiling in this water, and I do it separately. When you go and do your banana like this, do it separately from your dumpling, because it can darken the water. And then we have these over on this side. Add butter or oil to prevent the water from being stainy or the water from getting dark. Oil in the pot. I am going to add our seasoning to start doing up our hot dog. As you can see, and it's just going to let it cook down. I leave my scotch bonnet pepper whole. You can cut it to add pepper, or you can just leave it whole. Once you leave it whole, the flavor from the scotch bonnet pepper is going to flavor the pot. So as you can see, the seasoning is cooking down nicely. What I'm going to do, I'm going to add the hot dog. And you just want to mix it in, just keep mixing it in so that the seasoning can rub off on the hot dog. So guys, you see, it don't look nice already. Look like a whole meal. And you can knock this up a notch further, because I'm going to show you what we're going to do with the vegetables. My ketchup. So you just add a little bit of ketchup to make a sauce, and then you cover the pot. Adding the ketchup, you stir it in. Okay, so you mix in the hot dog. And you can add some more seasoning. You can taste it and add some more seasoning on your hot dog. Now, smells real nice. So make sure your stove is turned down low and you cover it. You cover the pot and let it in. The banana like this, it takes a while to cook. So you can turn it now and then. And how you test this to see if it cooks, you just push the fork. If the fork goes straight through, then it's cooked. It don't go straight through, so we know that it needs to stay. Some olive oil in the pot. You can use the veggies that was soaked in the marinade, or you can use the veggies just seasoned without the marinade. Stove down on low, and I'm just going to saute these vegetables. It don't take long to cook. This is what the veggies look like. They are done. I'm also going to check on the banana. So, get your fork. See the fork go straight through? So I'm going to show you how you peel the banana. It is very hot. You see why now I tell you to cut the middle? So easy to come off. So that's how you're going to take it off. And then flip it. And see? Banana peel. You just remove these. It's hot, but my hand are accustomed to it. Alright. And there you have your banana. So the banana on the left is the one that was in the skin, and the one on the right is what we peeled. So this is our finished meal using hot dogs and making a full meal. So this was the hot dogs by itself. Thanks for watching.
Hey, beautiful, 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 beautiful angel. Love your imperfections, every anger.